A Columbia shooting leaves a woman in the hospital and a man behind bars.
Recovery efforts continue in Oklahoma. The president calls on the nation to help.
And rain or shine, a look at upcoming Memorial Day activities. KOMU 8 News at 10 starts now.
From Studio 8A, coverage you can count on in high definition. This is KOMU 8 News at 10.
A man is in custody and a woman is in the hospital after a shooting just before 6 o'clock tonight. Good evening, I'm Greg Mantell.
And I'm Jim Reek. Thanks for joining us. Police arrested 34-year-old Alfredo Rodriguez after he led them on a car chase. A Missouri Highway Patrol trooper used spikes to deflate Rodriguez's tires. Columbia police found President Obama got a first-hand look at the destruction in Moore, Oklahoma. He spent time touring the damage, meeting with survivors and volunteers.
He also called on the rest of the nation to continue its support of the recovery efforts. Here's NBC's Jay Gray. The city gathered tonight for memorial prayer service to honor survivors and the 24 victims lost in the storm. A Columbia man is in police custody tonight following a dramatic car chase last night. A Boone County deputy tried to pull over 30-year-old Emmanuel Mitchell around 10:30 last night on Clark Lane when the deputy noticed his car had no license plates. Mitchell took off north on Highway 63. The chase went through Randolph County and just south of Moberly, where Mitchell surrendered peacefully. According to the Boone County Sheriff's Department, there was a passenger with Mitchell. That person was later released. Mitchell remains in jail on a $20,000 bond. Speaking of Memorial Day weekend, KOMU 8's Maddie Heidenreich shows us how the late afternoon drizzle didn't stop some in Columbia from celebrating. Music will continue until 1 in the morning. The event is free and open to the public.
2 freight trains.
A local church came together today to celebrate its 175th anniversary in Rich Fountain. KOMU 8's Jack Washer explains what this church means to the town. The church also started the day with a parade that lined the streets of Rich Fountain. Police say they're working around the clock in the investigation of Wednesday's murder of British soldier Lee Rigby. A 22-year-old man was arrested today, but he has not yet been charged. 6 others have been arrested in connection with the murder. The suspected killer said they slaughtered the man after ramming him with a car and attacking him with a butcher's knife because they said British soldiers were killing Muslims in Muslim lands. Japan resumed commercial flights of Boeing 787 Dreamliner today. The planes were grounded worldwide 4 months ago due to smoldering batteries. All Nippon Airways plans to run 5 commercial 787 flights this month before resuming regular scheduled services on June 1st.
Best chance of rain. A new system is going to be moving in for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I'm saying enjoy Wednesday. I was talking about it earlier. Enjoy Wednesday while we've got it. Hopefully most of Memorial Day will stay dry for folks, but keep that umbrella on hand.
Just make it stop, Rosie.
I know. I wish that I could, guys. I'm sorry.
The pick day of the week is Wednesday.
That's right. That's what I've chosen.
All right, Rosie, thank you.
You got it.
After college graduates are finished celebrating,
the stress of student loans sets in. We'll break down the numbers next.
College graduates have a lot to celebrate as they leave the classroom and enter the real world.
But after graduation comes student loan payments. KOMU 8's Natalia Allen shows us how to prevent student default. Agencies like the Missouri Department of Higher Education give money to colleges and universities to fund loan default prevention programs.
Support system.
I don't really have a watch, but you know what it's time for, don't you?
I think that it's with one of our favorite people, Chris Gervino.
In high definition.